Let's take a look around.
I'm listening.
I trust you. And I don't say that lightly.
Sweet.
What are you, deaf? Repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better. Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
If you say so.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
That's probably a lie.
I don't care to talk
Caught
much.
one of the traders
Gets me into
stealing
trouble.
food.
Yeah,
What did you
pretty
do to
much.
Turned him
Mason
loose
tarred
outside
and
the
feathered
gate.
the last
serious?
alphas.
Yeah. Then
Ain't
I got
been
in a
seen
little
since.
extra target
Ain't
practice.
smart to go
Dumbass
asking about it.
traders.
Are you going somewhere with this?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
If you say so.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever
Hey
done
there.
around here?
Sometimes you
I'm
gotta
just
ask
telling you
yourself,
what I saw.
how high were they when they built this place?
What do I? An idiot?
You can head on in, Overboss.
That's good to know.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Doesn't seem all that special to me.
What? You can't be serious! This is the most special place in the world! You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Bradburton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Things are
Hey there.
boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Understandable.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look.
Coulter had some peculiar taste. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. So we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. The gang started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
Sounds like this whole thing is a waste of time.
Nope. That's bullshit. It can work. It just needs someone capable of running the show. Someone like you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, well, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
I don't need them. I get by just fine on my own.
Oh my God, shut up with this. I'm telling you, you need their help. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up. Something, boss.
Well, I've been told it's in our blood, under our skin and all that, but doesn't matter if I'm buried in stuff. I just can't ever get enough. I need one last score.
Hey, Preston.
Yeah?
How are you doing?
Need one last score. It ain't about the haul, could just be scraps. Well, I've seen guys lose their mind, just trying to hold onto too much trash. They're convinced it's gold, but I can help them out by lightening their stash. Just by being a good neighbor and pulling in that cash. I need one last score. I can clear out the whole damn town and still need one last score. Take anything that ain't nailed down. See, it ain't really about the stuff I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take one and ruin whatever I feel. Sometimes it starts to feel like a disease, 'cause I can't control it, like an itch that I can't scratch. All that I can do is just add to my stash. I know it won't cure me, but what else can I do? I ain't got anything else to turn to. I need one last score. Maybe that'll make this go away. Just one more score, and I can maybe rest easy someday. It's red eye here. What you doing, Baker? You love it, and you know it. Hey, little announcement for you idiots out there.
Fuck! Bingo. Back!
Too close, mate.
Fuck! I'm listening.
Roger that.
That last one died
Hey.
too fast.
Whatever.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close.
Really? Hey.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
That doesn't scare me.
You know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in. We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient. What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message. The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Suits me fine.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators in Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. That's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. He never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh, yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
punishment for you idiots out there. I know you think you're really tough and that nothing scares you, but
Hey.
do yourself a favor and stick to Nuka Town. You go to any other parks,
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
all of them swearing it's true. And when you
I love it when the traitors try to escape from the collar triggers. Nothing like watching a head go.
The way this story starts is a mystery.
Hey, Dixie.
I'm surprised Coulter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
Mm-hmm.
Some say he was in the Great War. Got hit.
Two close ones.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Can't imagine.
If Pack is going to howl all the time,
It's awful.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Can't help you there.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Can't imagine.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Would've been a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Good luck. I hope it all works out.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
It's a cruel world.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Yep. And I better get something good for all this work.
Did it come? Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Mine now. Yes. Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. Your An unknown quantity. And we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey, Max.
Cruz lost a lot of purpose when we got here and found it wasn't what Coulter promised. Idleness makes people weak.
Hi. Sounds like you've been through some tough times. Hey. Wait there.
I'll stand ready. You should give yourself credit sometimes. You really are one of the good guys.
Thanks, Preston. I already know you think so.
I know, but I don't know if you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. Even when it isn't convenient, or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people, just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters. That you're making a difference.
Don't project your hero fantasies onto me, Preston. I'm not who you want me to be.
Okay, have it your way. I just wish you'd give yourself a little credit sometimes. All right, enough chit-chat, huh?
Should be a couple
there.
odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
Okay.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Yeah? Why is that?
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Really? Damn. You had me worried there.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Okay.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh?
Hi.
Yeah? Sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Like I give a shit. I don't have a problem with that. There's a good dog.
No, I can handle it. There's plenty of collars in the kennels. It ain't easy. We all do our part.
Good luck to you.
Take a closer look at you. Not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ah, you might make it out of here alive. Name's Mason. The pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss. For now, I'm the boss of the pack. And it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any trouble, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You'll get in my way, they won't get in yours.
The pack? Fitting. You smell like animal.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. After, you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mag's black. That freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. Well, we thought Coulter was the real deal too. Fizzling in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. None of them mess with him. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Action. Something. Anything that's more than just sitting around with you for the last year.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shithouse we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us have it. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things are going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find something to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming a boss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised to get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. That might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
What's the pack got over the other gangs?
The pack are the meanest sons of bitches you'll ever meet. We do whatever it takes, and we're fiercely loyal. The operators will cut your throat as soon as they get what they want from you. And the disciples, who the fuck knows what those crazy bitches want? There's something wrong with them. You can't trust them to show you their face.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh, there, boss. Nothing from my family. You got enough to worry about that a dominance rebel inside the pack to do. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
I guess we'll have to see.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
No, not really.
If you ain't standing out, it ain't worth looking at.
If you say so.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Yeah. I'll just leave you to it then.
Lets it all hang out.
I don't think I noticed. Hey, got a sec?
Keep that trigger finger ready. Never know what's around the next corner.
That last one died too fast. Losing my tongue.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives turns out. It's not fun unless you're up.
No argument here.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Can't imagine.
Lumbers up to me, comes up to my table, tells me he can drink me under the...
mine now. Your thoughts?
Keep that trigger finger ready. You never know what's around the next corner.
The overboss returned. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopath. Sure hope you didn't promise him too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parts, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gang. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on the stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
Tag along if you want. You might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Whatever.
I hear this dude Coulter is putting together a
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Understandable.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
You're not killing anyone.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over to keep
Want some more?
radiated.
Dead as can be.
Enemy neutralized. Down. Target eliminated.
Don't you think you're a little big for that ride? Around the British coast. Though we do occasionally make exceptions for simpletons like this.
Enemy down. Target neutralized. Down.
Clear.
Anything valuable?
I'm not certain. Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Enemy neutralized.